Listen, I want to talk to you about carrots and degrees. That's right, carrots and degrees. So listen, many times people often are a false assumption that the marriage is based on the weight of the diamond in the ring. But what that does is just symbolizes how much you paid for a ring, pretty much. But if you spent a lot of money on a ring, but the marriage is on a bad foundation, or it's not a good marriage at all, it's good. It's just kind of all for naught. So here's the deal. The same thing holds true with education. Many times people feel that their successes are predicated on the degrees that they have. But quite honestly, I know people who have more degrees than the thermometer and still not successful as they wanted to be. So what we have to do is we have to weigh what type of education we're getting, whether it's academic, professional, or a financial education. So many times, as I said, people predicate their successes based on what school they went to, what degree they got. But in reality, it's all the same. So if you went to Princeton or Yale or Harvard and got a degree, actually the ink on the paper is the exact same whether you went to a community college or a smaller university. So I say that to say is understand your footing, your foundation, where you truly stand as it relates to your goals, your mission, your passions, and what it is you want to do in life. So don't be under the false pretenses of having something shiny or blingy, making you think that you're in the right lane, you're in the right position, or things are just copacetic for you. But instead, look at the true foundation of where you are. Some of the best marriages that still last started with a band and stayed with a band throughout the entire marriage. My parents married 54 years. And I remember, I was like almost in high school before they upgraded their rings. But again, you have people who spent so much money in rings and didn't even make it past first year. So again, with your successes, make sure you build that on a foundation of success, principles, and something that can be long-term and long-lasting. So again, don't be blind to thinking that degrees automatically measure success, because like Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's, once said, a college degree does not ensure success, neither does its absence ensure failure. So think about that as you're moving forward in your particular careers, and more importantly, when you're teaching your kids about future successes, make sure that you're tapping in their skill sets, what they're really good at, and not just send them through a conditioned process, because that's just the way it's always been traditionally in your family. All right, guys, I'm Dr. Sean J. Harris. Make impact, make money while you're doing it.